Well, greetings once again, everyone, to the Bass Blaster Audio Tech YouTube channel. It has been about 2 months since I've posted a video because I've been so busy. I started another year in high school, almost done with it, thank God. And I've just been so busy with that I've lost my workbench. I just cleaned a little spot off. I just got most of the stuff and just like the bottle of isopropyl alcohol just chilling here. Just shoved everything to one side, and here where the camera is is sitting on top of more stuff. But no, ICStation, they sent me this thing almost 2 months ago, and I think they're getting a little antsy with me. I don't exactly remember what it is. I mean, I know what it is. I don't remember the model or anything. It's just a Bluetooth audio breakout board. That's all it is. Focus. Yeah, like I said, they sent me this almost 2 months ago, and I never got a video out on it because I didn't have time. I started on it and didn't finish it. And by started, I mean I stuck it in a breadboard with a 5-volt regulator. So, in this video, this is exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to test this thing out, see how it sounds, and see what I think of it. Shouldn't take too long, but I'll probably figure out a way to make a simple Bluetooth audio breakout board 15 minutes long. Alright, so the pins are labeled. So looking at it from this way, from bottom up, we have nothing. LED, which you can connect an external LED to. A mute, which I don't know how to use. Right out, left out, ground, and our plus 5 volts. Alright, so I guess I'll build this circuit up real quick. Although it's a 7805, so it can't really be that difficult, right? Well, I almost connected 5 volts to ground. That's always a good start. This poor breadboard, I got this thing from China for like $3.50, I don't know, like 3 years ago. It's melted. Actually melted in a few spots. Back when I used to have a weird obsession with single transistor Class A audio amplifiers. I got a perfect idea. Where'd my little baggie of jumpers go? Oh, I found this. I could have used that last month. When you can't find something and it's actually where it's supposed to be. So my idea here is I'm going to pull out this guy. I'll switch my power supply to like, I don't know, 12 volts or so. I'm going to get the output of this, run it through these, I don't know, breadboard wires, I guess. Run to the input of this. Then I'll tap into the 12 volts, stick it through the regulator, power our board. Alright. Because this breakout board does not have any voltage regulation. It does have a reverse polarity diode, but there's no regulation. So I don't know what chip it is, but I'm going to say probably about 6 volts or so. 6.5, maybe 7 will probably be its limit. That's one of those funky ones that go up to 9 volts for those Bluetooth speakers that have 2 lithium cells in series. I lost my damn screwdrivers. I found the case, but the screwdriver I need is not it. This room isn't very big. Where does my shit keep disappearing to? One thing that's real common with these Chinese Bluetooth boards is I hope it's not one of those boards that you turn it on and in an extremely heavy Chinese accent attempts to say the Bluetooth device is ready to pair. Because if it is, I'm pulling this board out and I'm not recommending it. And then it attempts to say in a very Chinese accent, the Bluetooth device has connected successfully. I'm sure, as you can imagine, it does not come out as they intended. It must have been a while since I made one of these videos. I forgot how much wiring is involved. Right. I think I have something figured out here. Yeah, I just tied the supply input of this board, goes into the 7805, which goes to the Bluetooth board, which output goes into the input of this, which then goes to the speakers. Now, I disconnected the output of the 7805 because I'm going to voltage test it before I power it to the Bluetooth module. Because, well, chances are slim, but that regulator could be no good. It's one of those things, I bought a roll of 20 of them. 5, 9, 12, adjustable, negative 12, all kinds of shit. It's like 2 years ago and I just never used them. It's like this tube of what are these? There's so much dust I can't read the number. TA7377s that I just had to have 5 of. I haven't used any. No, I did use one. I tried to make... No, this is a 7377. What the fuck did I try to do with this? I don't even remember what this is. It's got a disgusting solder job under it. Right, so supply on, nothing has blew up. So we got 14 volts going in. I was playing with an Alpine car amp, and on the output of our regulator, we have, whoops, the output of our voltage regulator is sitting at 5.2. I'm sure that's plenty fine. So righto, let's go ahead and connect our regulator to the board and see what we get.
Bluetooth mode.
Oh God almighty. That does not sound good. Let's see if I can pair to this thing. Got the old burner phone here, right? Listen to that. I assume this Win668 is what this board is. Yep. Is that? That's not normal. Sure. Let's head over to my generic YouTube copyright-free music and see if that stops. No, it does not. Maybe it was just a power supply issue. This regulator. Oh, it restarted. Where is this coming from? What if it's getting interference from this TPA chip? I don't know. Let's try to play something. Cool, it plays music on top of screeching. YouTube Music Premium. Sure. Yeah, there's something horribly wrong. My power supply is, you know, about 16 pounds of linear, so I know it's not power supply noise. Oh, it just stopped. What? I think it's picking up interference from this board. Maybe it doesn't like the Class D. I'll pull out a BTL Class AB. Yeah. Okay, so I guess now we get to swap this around. Somewhere I had a 3.5mm breakout board, but as with everything else this evening, I just found it. Oh, it's still got a wire attached to it. Okay. Right. Again, I think I finally have this. The reason I need the breakout board is the... What is this? This is another TDA. This is a 7297. Very popular. It's rated 15x2. It's actually like 8.5, 9x2 into 8 ohms. So I'm going to run it 4 ohms, so it's going to get very hot. Okay, let's try this again. Still making all kinds of noise.
Bluetooth.
Well, I just heard it pair to my phone. Okay, what happens if we play something? Noise! Lots of noise. Well, I guess I could play copyrighted music. YouTube wouldn't be able to decipher it now, would they? Alright, this is all the way up. Sure. I smell heat. Whoa, that regulator is toasty for a frickin' Bluetooth board? Yeah, I think there's something wrong with this board. Shit, this thing's burning up too. I can smell this. See, there's something not right with this board. And I don't feel like messing with it because it's nothing supply really, because I got linear supply, linear reg, linear amp. I'm gonna say there's something wrong with this, as hot as it's getting and as hot as that regulator is getting. So, ICStation Bluetooth board, I can't say I recommend this one at all. Now, to the next product that I've had for a month and never got around to. This one. This does work because I've used it. You have to wait to another video for that one.